Hey you guys, and welcome back to RamesGamesLC. Sorry, I just had to move the mic a little bit closer. So, I'm just going to be queuing up for a random co-op mission while I talk about some stuff, but I just wanted to record something in the background, I guess. This is not an update video, this is just a one-off, hey, I felt like recording something, but I wanted to talk about something else. So, there hasn't been, like, a real consistent amount of videos coming out. For instance, Stonehearth, I haven't put out an episode of that in, like, almost a week. I have currently, while this loads, there's no point in not checking. Move OBS over here, open up this file, YouTube files, video files. That's not what I want. OBS recordings. And this recordings folder currently has 24 gigs of data in it. And it has 36 recordings ready to be edited. Now, some of those are a couple second clips because there was like an audio issue or something, so I had to stop it, or some of those are really long videos in which I recorded. But for instance, on the latest Legacy of the Void campaign mission, I had to do that one like 8 to 12 times because I was overlooking a really simple mechanic that was explained to me, but we're not going to get into too much depth about that. So I've got like a bunch of extra recordings. And, you know, with the whole work thing going on, I'm working mornings, I'm working evenings, I'm working nights. She'll shut up in a second.
Activation has begun, but it needs more time to be completed. Defending the temple until then is your main objective.
Cool.
Come.
Oh my gosh, everybody shut up. I didn't mean to make the number 2. But back to the, I digress. So, my sleep schedule is kind of silly right now. Yeah, I get it, game. I get it. Not enough minerals. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I have been a little bit lazy in my downtime on my day off. One of my days off was spent going to a breakfast thing with coworkers where I sat in the back of the building, too afraid to actually sit with the people because I got there a little bit early and I didn't want to like meet up with them because anxiety and all that. And I spent the rest of the day a little bit later at lunch with my grandma, who I haven't talked to in like forever, and that's my fault, but again, I digress. So that day was spent like doing things, but the rest of them have just been kind of like lazy days, and I mean like days that I don't want to get out of bed, or I've been binge watching like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I don't like the yelly, screamy, stupid game thing, which is why I don't watch PewDiePie, but I respect him for what he does. I just don't like the content. But I don't know, something about Markiplier and Jacksepticeye lately has just been refreshing to the seriousness that has been work. And I'm not trying to complain. I don't want this video to be like a complainy. I love the hours I'm getting. I love that it's giving me the ability to pay for my car, pay for insurance, my phone, adult bills and things. Oh, what was the point of this? I'm sorry, guys. I just haven't been in the mood for recording or editing. Now, I have been recording. Like, my friend and I played some League. We played, like, 5 or 6 games of ARAMs with other people. I mean, not, like, in the call. It was just us against, like, whatever. But, I mean, I recorded that. I've got some other stuff that I recorded. It's just I haven't felt like editing videos because I'm just drained by sometimes even 6 o'clock. I'll get off work at like 4 or something. And I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to do anything. Again, super not a complaint. It's just I want you guys to understand that I'm busy. And I kind of didn't feel like playing Stonehearth for a little bit, specifically because they're working on Alpha 14, right? And currently they have Alpha 14 in the development branch on Steam, so you can switch over to that and like the betas thing, like any other game. Sorry, those guys were annoying me. But like, I don't want to switch over my file for a couple of reasons. One, I don't want to see all of the things in Alpha 14. I want to have a little bit to explore myself. And the other reason is if I switch over, there's a possibility that my game will break because games are currently not compatible with each other, which is good to know. I don't want to like hot swap anything either. Guys, get off the walls. Fuck you. Alright, that was unnecessary, I apologize. But I mean, that's really it, guys. Like, the channel has been growing steadily. When I first started re-recording videos after the new year, my channel bumped over 9,000 lifetime views, which was a lot considering I haven't actually been doing much with the channel. But I mean, it was sweet. But didn't mean to do that. But the other day, it actually jumped over 10,000. I don't know if that sounds like a big deal or not, but that means since I started recording, I've gotten quite a bit more views. And I mean, obviously, you make videos, people watch them. It's really as simple as that.
Half of the temple's configurations are complete.
What's my
Remain
teammate doing?
steadfast until it can activate.
He's probably wondering the same thing about me, to be honest.
I've identified our enemy's Protoss.
Oh, there he is. I'm losing my train of thought, and it's not because of this game. It's just I don't script these. I like having heart-to-heart moments. I don't like scripted things. But I don't know. I'll probably continue this video until the mission ends. I'll probably end up talking about the mission. But I just wanted to say, for those of you who are new to the channel, thank you guys so much for joining. There will be more content, and I'll be releasing like a video probably to talk about any content changes. But I have plenty of videos to upload. I just need to edit them. As far as thumbnails go, I use a crappy paint.net. It's just a glorified paint.
Amon has summoned a void thresh. It will severely harm the temple for as long as it lives.
And that's not good. I'm considering switching over to GIMP. GIMP is like the best free version of Photoshop-ish content, like program there is. And it'd just be kind of cool to have a program where it's easier to do the thumbnails in, because right now I have to take the text. I can't double click on it because once the text is down, it considers it like painted on permanently. To just double click on it, change the number, and save it as a different file, which is ideally what you want to do for thumbnails. You want to have one file where you can just change the number on it and be done with it. But no, that's not the case. And yeah,
It seems the nearby Xenostones are becoming volatile.
so I need to work on that
For us to destroy them.
soon. I just haven't taken much time to experiment with different programs. And it's getting to the point where They're kind of vital in my growth on the channel. And I want to learn new things, so don't make those.
We are detecting hybrid.
They will soon regret facing us.
Yeah. You couldn't all just attack.
Your allies are in battle.
My face is twitching. I just felt like adding that. Like my face is twitching. Just explode him. Be done with it. Oh boy, I have not been doing anything. So,
Our pylon is under attack.
go away. So I don't really know what else to say at the moment on the subject of like, hey, uploads are slow, I've been exhausted from work, I got a bunch of stuff that needs edited, I just haven't done it yet. Pew, 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 pew. I like them pew pews, guys. I got all the pews. Got all the pews in the pews. Pew pews, pew pews. I have no idea what I'm talking about anymore. At this point, honestly, I will admit, it's just mindless rambling. If you want to opt out, I wouldn't blame you. But like, hey, please come back, I love you. I don't, but like, come back. Alright. He wasn't where I thought he was. What a derp.
Hybrid identified.
Make
Deliver
that,
them
make
back to
that.
the void.
Corona that. Make things. Maybe not that many things, but...
Research complete. The enemy, this warrior, awakens.
Pew, pew, pew.
I stand ready.
We'll need to go out and get this Zenith Stone in a second. Trying to get them upgrades, though. Don't talk like that. It's dumb.
Amon is assailing the temple with a Void Thrasher. It has to be eliminated.
So how are you guys doing? There's a lot of new visitors to the channel, but not a whole lot of activity, really. I mean, there is. Like, thank you. I just mean, like, not a whole lot of comments, you know? I like talking to y'allins.
Your allies are in battle.
Yes, drag them through the thing. Can you die? Thank you.
We have slain a Void Thrasher. Are in battle.
Alright, I need to get the Zenith Stone. In the meantime, what I also need to be doing is setting up some cannons.
Your conviction is admirable, Commanders. We have 2 more Zenith Stones to address. We have eliminated all but one of the volatile Zenith Stones.
These cannons will help block the BS that are these guys.
Research complete.
I like research when it's complete.
Detecting enemy forces warping in. Your allies are in.
That also helps.
Enemy warp in detected.
Pew, 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 pew. Want to get some of these batteries down. They'll help defend. They also make nifty little walls
Upgrade
at
complete.
200 health, whereas cannons only have 150. I definitely wasn't going to stick with 100.
Our pylon is under attack.
By what? Go away! Nobody likes
The
you.
temple is under siege from a Void Thrasher.
Wah.
Before it deals too much damage.
Please, okay, it's his side. In that case, I don't care. It's not my problem. Heyo. Right, here's where the fun starts.
Your allies are in battle.
So I'm not really supposed to go tower defense mode until... Stupid probe.
The Zenith Stones are no more, and their volatile energies have been quelled.
Until like level,
To oblivion.
I don't know, 11 or something. But I like tower defense mode, so I'm gonna do it.
Hybrid detected. Marking location now.
I'm of course not referring to any actual mode, I'm just referring to a style of gameplay that Karex uses. Okay, cool. And the back is good, and I'll never have to worry about it again.
Our pylons are in battle.
What is the problem here? Are you kidding me?
A Void Thrasher has been felled. Our pylon is under attack. Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I honestly forgot that I had my units like halfway across the map, but...
I am activating Chrono Boost now. That should greatly increase the output of our structures.
This warrior awakens.
I need to do something about the front here.
Base is under attack.
Is it though?
Detected.
Amon strikes against the temple. We must defend it.
But he doesn't. Doesn't strike against anything. But yo mama. It's seriously just senseless rambling at this point.
Detecting enemy forces warping in.
Where? I could look at my map and figure it out.
Base is besieged. Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
Nailed it. Normally I push out and do like all the things. I kind of just don't feel like it anymore.
Detecting enemy forces warping in. Our pylon is under attack.
No, you ain't. I guess you is. Oh, seriously, I never got that? What's this? What? We seriously have 3 upgrades going? How did I never get that?
Preparations are nearly complete, commanders. Defend the temple for just a few
Okay, I'll do
We're
things.
almost there.
Gosh. I don't wanna.
It seems we will have to deal with more than one Thrasher this time. Make haste, commanders.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, the front's fine.
Research complete.
Probably not.
Upgrade complete.
Yay, research and upgrades and all the things.
Allies are in battle. Void Thrasher eliminated. Not enough energy. Identify our foe.
Alright, everybody go back up here.
Not enough energy.
Get far away from the carrier.
Allies are in battle. Hybrid detected.
We cannot allow the hybrid to overwhelm us.
Always hit VD instead of BD. Oh, he got it. He killed it. Why I'm gonna cry now. I'm gonna cry like a baby. Wah wah wah. Whoa. Whoa. Wasn't expecting him there.
This warrior awakens.
Not enough energy.
Come on. Come on, guys. Do all the killing. Those don't do extra damage against light units, so. Lol, lol, lol. I don't know. So, we're just trying to defend the stupid temple.
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
My blade yearns to meet you.
Gotta keep that open. Pew 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 pew. There we go. We'll be good now. Normally I run in and clear all this crap out, but we've got 9 seconds. And our probe is not locked out. GG!
The temple has been primed. Its activation will eradicate Amon's remaining forces.
Yay.
Well done, commanders.
So it was a 23-minute video that started off strong with a bunch of informative stuff and ended with me not talking about really anything. So once again, I'm working on the whole thumbnail thing so I can make it easier on myself to make them, because really the hardest part about the whole YouTube thing is the video editing and encoding and the uploading. It's not really hard for me to open up OBS, the actual program that I want to play, and talk. Actually, it's fairly difficult for me to do that because I don't feel 100% comfortable doing it. So let's just ramble about our insecurities. Yay! But investing in ways to make things easier on myself in my downtime is going to be important. There's going to be more Hearthstone. I just haven't decided if I want to switch to Alpha 14 quite yet and check it out and possibly break my save file. I mean, all this off camera. I asked about like hot swapping it to see if it would work if I pulled it out and plugged it back in after switching back to the Alpha 13 stable. I never got a response from that from the developer on Steam, but whatever. So, like I said, that does kill the audio, tapping out. There's gonna be more uploads and stuff, like plenty of files to upload. I think the other day I uploaded 3 files, or 3 videos. Maybe 4. But I don't want to overwhelm you guys with 5 or 6 different games. Check your stats out so you can read those. I don't want to like put up Stonehearth and Legacy of the Void, you know, StarCraft 2. Don't want to put up League of Legends. I don't want to put up any scrap mechanic that I ever so often play. That's not going to be a series, by the way. It's just going to be a one-off every here and there, which is exactly not what a one-off video is. And then, God, I don't even know what other games that I have on the channel right now. There's quite a few of them, and there's some games that I really want to play. Dragon's Dogma is still up in the air. But like I said, all this is going to be a totally separate video where I break down the whats and the whys and the how I feel the retention is and the support that series they're getting and all that different stuff. But just know that I'm alive, I'm still doing things. I'm actually recording in the background quite a bit with casually just with friends when I play. Just trying to continue having fun, guys. This is a hobby. It's not my day job. It's not really a priority, but I want to do it, and I want to do it and have fun doing it. So I need to do all the things that I can do to continue having fun, to make sure that I can continue recording videos and doing things and such. So that was an additional 3 minutes of pointless rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, or some of the video, or at least totally didn't hate it. Didn't totally hate it. Words. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you want random updates and things, I do ramble on Twitter, and I do talk about recordings and uploads and stuff, and I also hold polls that I don't do on Straw Poll for some reason. So, not a plug. If you don't want to follow, that's cool. You know, I don't think you have to follow just to read things. So, if you ever wonder where I'm at, I sometimes post there. And also, I'm getting a channel art overhaul over the next, hopefully, few weeks. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in some other video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.